Alright, that should have fixed it. That should have fixed it. Sorry if I'm like 7 minutes late to streaming. Hopefully we'll go make this full screen, so hopefully this can capture screen mode, apply. Yes. And they've definitely upgraded, they've definitely updated this game since I've last played it. Right, so we're going to continue our career. Let me just load up my stream. Whether you can see this or not, I don't know. I'll probably change the settings on my OBS so you can actually see it. Yeah, now it says live. Okay, yeah, so sorry if I was 7 minutes late. Oh, you can see it. Okay. That's good. Yeah, so I actually had to go, like, for some odd reason, I had to actually go to, like, I hit the live button, but it wasn't doing anything. So I had to hit the go live now button. I think it's because I have that, like, I set a schedule. Which I think that's what I'm going to try and do now with some of my streams. Sometimes I might just stream out of the blue, but I think I'm going to try and schedule some of my streams so some people get heads up of when I'm streaming. But yeah, I need to schedule some more at some point. So we've recently brought a new truck. Was sort of new to this trucking company thing. Truck manager. Yeah, so we got 3 different ones in Cambridge. It says NA. Driver manager. We're in Truckers MP. Stewie here. And we're training up for long distance driving. I think that's the one to go for. And they're not currently earning that much, so I'm not so sure. I think it does take time. I think it takes time and they start earning more as you go. But I think we're already in the middle of a job here. To repair your trailer upgrade. I don't know. Press enter to start. Oh, no, that's something else. I don't think we need a repair, do we? I think it's because I haven't played the game. Right, we've got to remember how to. We're in automatic. Turn your headlights on. Here we go. Are those on? Yep, those are on. And we can see some other players, so I'm not sure where we were going on here. I think it said we were on some form of mission. I think I wanted to sort of like retire this truck to a different person so we can get some more people on our company. But I think it said we were in the middle of a job somewhere, or I don't know. And then we could just do like freight work or something, whatever it's called. Yeah, I might actually. How do I quit out of this? How do I exit this vehicle? Driver manager, player. Is it garage manager? Right, so I'm gonna take. How do I take myself out of this? Relocates. No, I want to. Maybe you can't get rid of your truck then, I don't know. relocate vehicle. Okay, maybe I'll just have to drive my truck then. That doesn't matter. You actually make a bit more money doing freight. Let's do 65,000 euro. And then we got to drive all the way to Netherlands. Price per distance, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's go and do this. Set GPS location. You're about to start a heavy haul job. Review your current truck configuration to make sure it's up to the task. God knows. I don't think this vehicle is that powerful, to be honest. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Right. I'm not so sure. We might get stuck, but if we do, we do. Right. We're now exiting Felixstowe. This is kind of close to where I live, so I might recognise some places. I never even noticed this was even in the game before, actually. I always thought it was like London and like I thought London was like the closest place to where I live, but I don't. Right, let's turn left. Right, we've got any cars coming? I hate using these. I hate using this this D-pad to look. I might as well just use my mouse actually, but my mouse is all the way over here. I'm speeding a little bit. To be honest, you don't really even need to use. You don't even need to look, to be honest. Because you just got everyone on the map, so all the speed cameras up there, just be careful. Oh, doing 31. Well, I say this is close to where I live. This is probably about an hour and a half away. Coming up to a national speed limit towards London and Cambridge, which is 50 miles an hour for, well, it's 60 in a car, but as we're in a truck it's 50. In fact, no, I thought it was 60 as this is dual carriageway, right? I don't know. Maybe trucks are limited to only 50. Maybe that's vans I'm thinking of, because I know vans are limited to 60 on the dual carriageway and cars are limited to 70. Trucks might be limited to 50. It's been a while since I've last played this, so I think last time I played it was with pro mods, and I was thinking about doing pro mods. Oh yeah, it's 60 on air. This is motorway. Yeah, I think dual carriageway is 50 for a truck, like HGV, and it's 60 for motorway, because like a motorway is like a bigger road or something. But I'm not a HGV driver in real life. I mean, I'm thinking of becoming a forklift driver, and I've been doing some. Well, I was supposed to be doing some training, but unfortunately, it didn't go as planned. Like, unfortunately, the guy who was supposed to be running it had emergency surgery, and I hope he is a lot better now. I hope, you know, I hope everything is all right. But yeah, I just hope whatever it is. I just hope he's all right, or he's getting better. And it was to no fault of anyone. It was an annoyance. Yeah, I was like let down, but it's no one's fault, and I hope he does make it out. But yeah. But it's been rescheduled, so that's all good. I'll just have to wait. And I think I might be a HGV driver, and this might be something I consider. But it does seem like a kind of responsibility in a way. I know I drive a car, and that is also a responsibility. But it feels more so in a truck than it does a car. And whether if driving on the road all the time would make it boring, but then again, I've got a little sports car, so driving should not be boring, depending how you drive. Like every day-to-day situation is kind of boring driving, but when you take it on some nice roads or a track, that's where it gets exciting. Ooh. Veering off the track, veering off the road right there, not track. I'm a bit of a dodgy driver. The dodgiest truck driver in town. Right, we're going on the ferry, and I think we're going to Netherlands, it says on the thing. Or to pick up this. To pick it up from the warehouse. Well, I think forklift truck driving is kind of involved with HGV driving, in a way. Because you have to load them onto HGVs. So it's sort of all about that thing. Eventually I would like to be, I might want to be a truck driver. Though you do have to spend a lot of time away. And it's kind of nice, it does feel kind of nice though, going to like new places that you've never been to. Whether it gets old though, or not, I don't know. That's the one thing I do want to do in the future is travel the place, travel the world. Oh, but looks like it was here, and we needed to go to, and we are going to go to Harwich. Right. Let's put this in gear. Are our lights on? I think they are. Because we gotta leave our lights on as it's Truckers MP, and they kick you if you don't have your headlights on. Got a truck pulled over on the side of here. This is a non-collision zone. Not gonna stop at the giveaway. This is always the confusing part about playing Euro Truck Simulator, is when you go from the UK to Europe, everything is on the opposite. You're then driving on the opposite side of the road. Same with transitioning back. Because now I always end up on the wrong side of the roads on this game somehow. And I've got to see how I can get my VR working with. I think I did get my VR working with this, but I had issues with it. I wasn't sure if it's to do with eye strain or something. Well, it's kind of strange because me with VR, because if I play a VR game, I'm like fine. Like I don't, but if I play something like iRacing or a simulator, I get eye strain like after like 20 minutes, 15 or 20 minutes. I'm not sure what it is, whether it's to do with any of the settings in the game or whether it's to do with everything's like moving around you or something like that. Maybe a bit of both. Oh, my game is lagging? What is going on? Alright, we've got to move over. Speed limit is 30 or 37 apparently according to this. Right, let's turn left. And we're going to pick up a trailer, it seems. Stop at the red light. Oh, it's gone green, just for us. And I think it's here we need to pull into. Right, this is a heavy haul, so hopefully it can fit on our truck. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we're going all the way to Finland. Okay. That is a long journey. What are we doing for fuel? Yeah, we're pretty much full tank. We're doing really good for fuel. Whoa. Oh, yeah, you can't crash into them. I forgot. I was like, oh, I'm going to crash. Right, let's reverse our trailer up onto this, or my cab onto this trailer, or whatever you call it. And T. Right, let's go into gear. Right, this is a no collision zone, so we're fine just to pull out. Am I gonna hit? Oh, I thought I was gonna hit my trailer on that rail. Where is the traffic light? Can't see the traffic light. Oh, has it gone green now? Yes, it has. We're gonna be a law-abiding truck driver, like I was a truck driver. Well, apart from breezing through this stop thing or whatever, that's probably illegal. Right, let's turn off here. Where are we going to? Amsterdam. You have new mail. You got mail. I don't know, I'm being cringe. I'm being cringe. Got a little tunnel, it seems. It's a shame I can't put music on the stream because I love playing this game while listening to the radio. It's just so relaxing. This game is just sort of that one game that it's like kind of hard to explain, like why it's so good. Like people are like, oh, what are you doing? It's driving a truck. What? Why didn't you drive a truck in real life and earn real life money? Which I guess that's a fair point, but I don't know. Something about driving around and not having like much stuff to worry about in this game, and listening to music. It's kind of fun. It's not well. It's kind of like a relaxing game more than a fun game, I'd say. But you know, it's a nice game to chill out to if you know. It's just a break really. That's how I see it as. Just working a pretend shift. I saw one point put up that working shifts in video games is so much more fun than working shifts in real life. As much as I would like to start Trucking Empire in real life, I mean, I guess it does come with a lot of challenges. How do I use my horn? Oh, lights. And that's my wipers. Oh, that's my engine off. And I'm hitting the lines. We've got some players here. We did have more players in Europe than UK. I don't know how to talk on the voice like that. If there should be a way to disable it though, because it's like so easy for someone to like say something and then get your stream taken down. Right. 50 miles an hour. This truck will do it eventually. It seems so far that it's pulling this heavy haul or whatever it's talking about. It seems like it's pulling it just fine. Like absolutely just fine. I'll beep back at you, but I don't know how to beep. Oh, parking brake. I don't want to engage that. I don't have a horn. Does the fuel gauge actually work in this game, or is it just... I think it does actually work. Oh. Right, we want to be in the left-hand lane. Go into... I can't even pronounce that, I'm sorry. Bremen. I don't know. Where are we going? Oh. Let's now go into this line. Right, how many? This is gonna take 35 hours. That's in game. Whether it actually takes like long to drive to this destination or not, I don't know, but this game's that's what this game's all about, driving, just driving. And it's kind of relaxing. Like people that you know saying, oh, why do you play this? But it is just relaxing. Like, you don't have to think about much. Oh, what's going on here? I see some lights. Oh no, that's just some reflectors or whatever. I don't know what to call them. Roadworks. Yeah, I've been going to a car meet today. Got up early, so that's probably why I'm tired. I fell asleep this evening, actually. There are loads and loads and loads of cool cars. And I will get back to streaming some racing games. I just wanted to see how this does. Like streaming. I'll probably try some other games, maybe like Forza at some point. I don't know, maybe anyone would like to see Forza. I haven't been playing for that much Forza actually, but I've been more into Motorfest actually. And I streamed Forza Motorsport, but I don't. I'm like not so sure about that game. I'm not so sure about Forza Motorsport. But I deleted it because it was taking up so much space on my thing. So maybe for simulator content, I might stream some maybe iRacing or Assetto Corsa or something like that. But yeah, and maybe I'll stream some more Need for Speed as I was enjoying playing Need for Speed. Need for Speed is like kind of a hard game to stream because I don't think many people are watching it. But I'll stream it whenever. If I start making content around it and you know, and some people join me from other streams, then you know, I will stream some more of that. One other game I was thinking about streaming as well is Minecraft, but I don't think how like a driving and racing game fans would convert to Minecraft. I feel like Minecraft is one of them games that like a lot of people like actually, but I enjoy Minecraft, so maybe some people just want to watch just for the sake of watching me, if you know what I mean, and talking. We got another truck coming behind us, and he's about to do an overtake. I've yet to do any customizations to my truck. I want to customize my truck, but I think it costs a lot of money in this game. But I think my main goal is just to buy, like, just take over take over Europe with my business. I guess. I don't know. Just truck, really. I feel like there isn't really much of a goal to this game, but you know, sometimes this is apart from like making money, I guess, and paying for like the odd bill, but it's a really low stress game, which is quite good. Like racing games, especially, they can get stressful, very stressful. Slow down for this corner. Let's see if we can make it around without getting caught like I always do. It looks like we're fine. And it's getting night time now. Should I rest? No, I think I'm fine. My character isn't even that tired yet. Though we did start our shift like late, so probably got a bit of rest on the ferry. What's happening here? Is this desync? I don't know, he's just stopped in the middle of the roads. Okay. In the middle of a motorway. This road seems better because they don't cut off a lane, it seems. It seems to just, well, this part at least. I wish all of it can be like this. So I hate it when you're just like driving and then all of a sudden like your lane ends and then you're then turning off somewhere else and you have to then make an illegal lane change. How do I set my cruise control? It might be different because I think maybe last time I was playing on my Logitech. I don't know. I haven't played this game in a while. Oh, we got some flashing lights. Who's this? Green lights. Or orange lights, actually. They look green in a way from... I think some of them were. It might be speed of the light reflecting on the paintwork. It makes it look green. Got another one. Got the same colour. And he's got two trailers. I'm not sure what I've got. I didn't actually read what I'm transporting. I think I can change view. It looks like I've got... Is this a boat? No, it's a... I don't know what that is. It looks like some form of gas thing. Like some form of tank. In a way. Oh, I'm veering off the lane. I'm a bit drunk. No, I'm not actually. I'm driving like I am. But yeah, I mean, that was kind of a bit of a sketchy message that came up saying, do I have enough power? Because I don't think I have a lot of power in this truck, to be honest. I think this is one of the cheapest trucks, or the cheapest Volvo. I think the cheapest truck is the Iveco. think our fuel needle has moved, so it looks like it does actually work. You have entered a city. Have I? Current city speed limit is 50 miles per hour. I can't see a city. I think there's one towards the left. Bremen or whatever it said. I've never heard of that place, but I'm not very good with geography or anything like that. I never have been. Oh, we've got buses. I never knew we had buses in Truckers MP. I don't think they're part of the base game. Or simulator, or whatever you want to call it. I've never seen a bus. I've seen little cars drive around in Truckers MP. I haven't seen a bus. That might be interesting though, because whether you pick people up and you have to deliver at different spots, that might be interesting. Let's pick up speed a little bit. We're slowing down up this hill. We've got 1,060 miles. He's taking some cars. Oh, and we got a truck pulling out. Can we make a overtake? Oh shit, we should have turned off. Oh no. I always do that. I always do that. I think it would help for me to have the sat nav like voice on. I even do that in real life sometimes, not gonna lie, I always miss my turning. Oh, I turn onto a slip road. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you just hit my truck. I'm gonna need his insurance details. Or he's gonna have to pay for the damage. Oh, he's just done a hit and run. To be honest, I've probably done that. Nah, I don't think I've ever hit into another truck. Is that like bannable though? I mean, if you get into an accident in this game, in this Truckers MP, you get banned, or I don't know. I've seen that online. Whether that does actually happen or not, I don't know. This road system is kind of weird. I haven't seen a road system like this before. Where you just turn off like this and then you got and all this. This seems like it could be dangerous, or not dangerous but cause an accident. Maybe a little bit dangerous, yeah. But I mean, it's based off a real life road, so I think that timer is like, I think it has to do when it's due, is it? I don't know. Or is that how long it's going to take to get there? Because if you're late, you get like less money or something. Alright, let's go into the right hand lane. It wants us to go right, then it wants us to go straight into the left, it seems. That's a little bit pointless. I don't know what that's about. Hamburg discovered. Hamburger. No offense from anyone from there. I like hamburgers. To be honest, it's making me a bit hungry for a hamburger now. I kind of feel like having a hamburger. Why do they actually call it hamburger though? I just do not understand that. Why do they call it hamburger? Because it's made out of beef. It's made out of cow, not ham. I honestly don't understand where that saying comes from. If someone could mention where the saying hamburger comes from. And this is like two different types. Or maybe it is like a ham version, I don't know. Like a pig version. Struggling up this hill a little bit, but it will do. It's a HGV. This HGV seems really fuel economic, but I think they do have pretty big fuel tanks, so it could be just like normal. But driven this far, and my needle has like only done like a quarter since driving. In a car, I'd have to like fill up multiple times going this distance. Especially in my MX-5 that has a quite small fuel tank. That's what people say. That's not really that much smaller compared to the other cars I've had. Nothing without you. I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without you when you're not around. Everyone's beeping at me. I can't beep back. Why can't I do that? Well, I haven't got the controls set up. That is why. Unless I might pull the handbrake again. No, that's not it. Is it any of these? Oh, that's the hazards. I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without you. Right. We got a truck with hazards on. He's pulled over to the side though, so. It's gone down to 975 miles. What's the mileage on this truck? I think there's like you get different mileage on your trucks, I don't know. Yep, this is where it's got to struggle. We're stuck at 44 miles per hour going up this hill. I hope we don't have to do medieval hills like it said it might struggle with the hills. Oh, we're slowly climbing because it's now about to go to a downhill. Now I'm literally just looks like we've still got a fair amount of driving to do. This looks like it's a very high paid job though. I wonder how my other drivers are getting on, as I've been trying to level them up. What is the best truck in this game? I don't know. I haven't actually researched that, or whether there is a best truck in this game. I feel like the next truck I want to go for is a Saab actually. Well, not a Saab, I think they're called Scania for the trucks. But Scania is the same as Saab. I mean Saab, they have made some decent motors. Like the Saab 900s, that's kind of grown on me a little bit. I kind of like that car now. Which is a car I didn't even think about before, but now I like it. Right, when should I pull over for a rest? Probably not now. Probably wait until that fills up a bit more. Sort of just under 50%, I think. So we're fine to carry on going. Just gotta keep on going. Yep, I shouldn't be a singer, though I tried to become a rapper, but well, I used to do a bit of music production. I haven't done that in a while. I really want to get back into that. Yes, I used to make music. Well, probably not the best music, but I used to do it through FL Studio. I remember I really struggled with it, and I sort of like gave up on it. And then all of a sudden, like, I got in contact with an artist, like another small artist that makes funk. And then all of a sudden, he taught me everything I was doing wrong, and then all of a sudden, boom, I was making funk. I think there is a lot of YouTube videos that's overcomplicating things though when it comes to this, like, you got like whenever you type in how to make a certain genre on FL Studio, you just get like, oh, he's swerving around a bit. Whenever you like search something on like how to do a certain genre on FL Studio, you just like a lot of the tutorials are sort of more based around they're like the more experienced people, because like they just say, oh, throw this effect on, throw that effect on, and like you have to like I mean, these effects cost lots of money, and you have to like download them all. And I think some of these like tutorials should just aim around beginners. I think that's what I'm do. Like they should just aim it for like stock plugins. You do have to do a bit of downloading when you do music. Like you have to download different sounds and like different samples for like your kicks and stuff, and yeah, depending on what different genre you're doing, because the stock ones just aren't good. I'm sure you can probably make something out of it, but it's better to go and there's loads of free sample packs, and yeah, they're probably not as good as the paid ones, but I think some of them are pretty alright though. The free ones I've only used free ones so far. Though it would be good to use a paid one just to show some support and stuff. If I do really get into music production, then that's what I'll probably do. The problem is I constantly like try different genres. When I did do it, that was my challenge actually. I was like trying to make every single genre, and I like loads of different types of music. So I mean, my main sort of music, my go-to music, is probably hip hop. Then I really like listening to Eurobeat. I don't think I'll be making Eurobeat music though, because that stuff is really hard to make, and I don't think anyone actually really makes Eurobeat anymore. It's such a shame, really, but I think it's to do with the production costs and stuff. I don't know. Well, they need singers and all this and stuff, but it doesn't look easy to make. I could be wrong, but from my understanding, there's only like 15 songs a year that come out, or 20 songs a year that come out of Eurobeat. But I guess that's what. Well, I think there's like 3 different record labels, and they release 1 to 3 songs every year. And then you got the Super Eurobeat every year, which I'm thinking about purchasing the Super Eurobeat of this year on CD. Problem is, I can't play CDs in my. I used to love playing CDs in my car, but now I've changed car. It doesn't have a CD player in it, unfortunately. The guy had changed the stereo, and it's just a Bluetooth one. It doesn't have CDs, unfortunately. It just has Bluetooth, and it sounds awful. What the hell? Why is my... I was gonna say, why did my truck stop accelerating? I don't understand what was going on right there, to be perfectly honest. I'm not sticking very well within the lines. Maybe if I had two hands on the wheel, I would. There we go, that's a lot better driving right there. Yo, what's up, Kirk Xbox Gamer? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. How you doing? Just playing some Euro Truck Simulator. Just chilling out. Just driving. Driving a long distance, it seems. Yeah, how you doing? Oh, we've been driving for 37 minutes. Okay. So we're going over this cool bridge. Fortunately, we can't see much because it's dark, but sometimes the bridge does look quite nice in the dark though at the same time. Oh, this is nice. Looks like my truck is struggling with it though. I'm losing speed and I got my foot right down to the floor. My foot can't go any deeper. Yeah, we've got a really heavy load though, it said, so... And our truck isn't the most powerful. It could do with some upgrades, or I think you can tune the engine or change the engine. Or you can buy a new truck, which I might even buy a new truck at some point, once I've got loads of money. Well, this thing is paying 61,000 euros, so, you know. Oh, we're going to stop at this tool. Let's have a look on the map and see where we are actually. Where am I supposed to be going? Through here? Auto pass. Oh, we want auto pass? Oh. Okay. 220. What? How much euros is that? To get past the bloomin' toll? Well, that would be a lot in real life money, but it's not that much in this game. That's probably like half of what even more than half of what my workers actually use, that actually make. I think though in this game it takes a while for your workers to actually make money. It's sort of like an investment. But I think the main way you're going to make money in this game is from actually driving. I mean, that's the whole point of it. Let me see if I can hear myself. Yeah. And we're over the line again as I was doing that. I'll definitely get pulled over and they'd think I'm drunk or not taking breaks like you're supposed to do. character doesn't seem too sleepy yet. What is it? F6. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, it seems like it's raining. Oh. Get the wipers on. Whether it is based on real life weather, I don't think it is. I think it's just random. That would be cool though if this was based on like real life time and real life weather. Maybe there's a mod for that. There's gotta be a mod for that. Maybe, I don't know. I know there's pro mods, that's a really good mod actually, pro mods. The only problem is with pro mods, it's so expensive. Like, I actually did download it, but if you want it, you have to own like loads of DLC. So, I mean, if you want pro mods now, it's best to get it now while it's all on sale, because I think this game is on sale, or it's on. A lot of the DLCs are on sale. I saw so. I think there's a lot of sales now there. I think Steam, they have this like weird thing. They don't have Black Friday, they have Autumn Sale, and I think it's now Autumn Sale. That's what it says on there. And like there seem to be loads and loads and loads of discounts. I speed up my wipers. Speeding offence? I didn't commit a speeding offence. What do you mean? €172. Right. Oh, I've got to go 19 miles per hour. Right. Paid 1,000 for blooming speeding offence or whatever it said. Oh, what? It's the train? Is that a part of the? That's. I don't think it's another driver. Is it? Another player. It's just a. $736 miles. I picked the longest journey possible. Though I do have my long journey stat maxed out, so on my skills. Next I need to do fragile cargo and stuff. Level that up. So then that means you can get like higher paying. Like a lot of that stuff is like the fragile stuff is higher paying. I think it's a high risk though if you crash. I don't know though. Maybe your truck could explode. And then you lose all the money from the stuff and then you destroy your truck. Which that would not be fun. my fuel needle has moved, so it does look like you can, in fact, lose fuel. Like, well, lose fuel from that on that, and it actually reads it out to you. I don't think I can remember that before. I remember this speedometer like being slightly off. I don't know. A truck behind us. He's about doing an overtake. I'm sticking to the speed limit. I'm a careful driver. Not. You're a superstar. I just wanna find. Right, so we are on the E4, it says. Oh. Quite nice roads right here. Kind of like this. I don't know where we are right now, to be honest. I think if you press F5, I can get a different view. Well, we're going all the way over to Finland, I think. So yeah, we've got a long journey. Well, tired. And this game does make me feel tired actually, driving and Probably why I'm veering off. Can I set my cruise control? I think I can, but I must have disabled that. Do 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 do. Oh. What time is it in this game? Was that how long it's going to take in real life hours? In real life? 23 minutes per page 6. Yep. I better get some rest in game. So I've got to try and find a place to stop. So I can get some rest. So my character seems to be getting a bit sleepy now. I would be doing all of his driving. It's 2 AM in the game right now. I would have thought 2 AM would have looked a bit darker than this, but probably in this country, especially in winter, it gets really dark now in England. Like, and to be honest, there wasn't even that much. There was barely even any sunlight today when I was going to the car meet. It was, yeah. It is winter though, to be expected. It was overcast, and then halfway through, it decided to rain. Not chuck it down, but rain. But we had a nice breakfast and saw some nice cars, so. There's no service stop-offs. Someone's coming up. Let's see what it is. Oh, we're turning off. Don't miss my turning this time. Like I always do. Oh, this is kind of awkward turning. Oh, he's following us. Oh, turn on my lights before I get kicked. Alright, still 50. Okay. 50 miles per hour. This guy must be struggling because we just left him in the dust. Alright, looks like there is a bit of a service station back here, so we could stop at this hotel. I think there is back here. We're on half a tank of fuel. We've still got enough fuel, so we could try and turn off here. Actually, no, I think you want to turn off here to get into the town. And go to bed early at 3 AM. It'll be over 3 AM by the time we get there. Alright, let's turn. Oh, caught the trailer a bit on the guard there, but fine. Speed limit is 43. That's kind of a lot. Well, it's because it's in kilometers. And it's translating it to miles per hour. Alright, I think it is going to be about 30 now. Alright, let's stop here. Seems there's a good place over here. What? Oh, God. Okay. That did not go to his plan. I'd expect trucks to fit through here. I've got to reverse out into the road. That's not good. Right, yeah, I am the worst truck driver. Oh, into drive. Right. Check over here. Yeah, I think we're going to make that. Hopefully that hasn't damaged the cargo too much. Right. I think here's a good place to stop. Why have I lost money? I think you have to pay to stay here, don't you? Even more than a speeding fine, it seems. Okay, yes. I guess it's a business after all. Right. Oh. Right. After being scammed, like, how much was I on? I got scammed out of like $3 grand, it seemed, for a, or $2 grand for one night's sleep outside what looks to be a mechanic shop. Right. Now we can go back onto the route. It's still 3:25 AM. Huh. We probably didn't have that much of a rest in. Come on, truck. Oh. That was close. These slip roads are so narrow. And I thought the UK was known for narrow roads. Well, I don't think it is compared to Italy and places like that. We do have some pretty narrow streets actually, but not commonly. But yeah, our roads are definitely a lot more narrow than, let's say, some other countries, like most of our roads. Not as narrow as this though. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey, baby, I got your money. Hey, daddy. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey, baby, I got your money. Boom, boom, boom. I guess it could be 3 p.m., but this doesn't look like 3 p.m. It could be if it's winter, actually. Yeah, like it could be, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have tipped the truck over before, and it is not fun. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey, baby, I got your money. Hey, daddy. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey. I don't know how to use my horn back. I need to get a horn button added. Because everyone seems to be beeping. It seems to be rude not to beep not to beep back. 22 minutes left, it seems to. We've been driving for a long time. And I think we're gonna have to get. Do we have to get another ferry to Finland? I don't know. I'm actually rubbish with geography. There is some nice sceneries in this game. I wish we could get off the main roads and get onto the B roads though. I don't think there is that many B roads on this. There isn't any B roads actually. They definitely need to add some form of B roads into the game though. I mean, there's like A roads, like A single lane roads, but I don't know. They should add like that could be a good idea for a DLC though, like for them to add a lot more back roads and single country lanes. We have to be a bit more careful. Though the AI might struggle with that, and just like more challenging like places to drive, I guess. Whether there's any DLC for that, I don't know. I know in the UK we have like a lot of single lane, we have like lots of single country roads that are like narrow. You can only fit one car down at a time. I feel like the game would struggle with that though, because in real life people have to like reverse up and move into like move into like a little pull-in section. I think that probably just cause problems, to be honest. Probably won't be so much of an issue in Truckers MP because there's no AI traffic. It's just player traffic. But still, might be hard to fit 2 trucks. Well, people must do it in real life, so. I wonder how they do that if they both encounter 2 trucks or a truck and a tractor. I think when you go to Paris though in Truckers MP, that is where the most players are at, and there can be massive traffic jams in this game. Like I remember I just like randomly driving and I just saw this like massive traffic jam of like truckers, like, other players, just massive jam trying to get somewhere. It's kind of cool that you can get stuck in traffic in this game. Other players, it's kind of cool thing. It's probably not cool when it actually happens, but it's cool that it can happen. And they actually have their own radio station which talks where the traffic jams are and accidents as well. I think that has actually happened in the servers. Okay, why am I doing it? Am I trying to tip over this truck? No. Why am I doing that? Warm up the tyres. We don't already warmed. Still alright on fuel. I reckon I'll use another quarter and then I'll refill up. Oh, what's this thing? It's interesting. There's a little bridge. I don't know. It's a glass bridge. Huh. I don't know what that is. Seems interesting. I don't know. I imagine glass not being able to hold cars that well when they smash into them. Maybe it's not a car one, maybe it's a... looks like a car bridge, yes. Yeah, it definitely is a car bridge. We've got a Scania dealer right here. I think I wanted to unlock Scania. Do I have Scania? We could pull in. Nah, that's not. I already have it unlocked. And now it seems I can just buy used trucks anyways, it seemed. I've got a used truck 420,000 miles, but I got it for like 40,000 euros, 30,000 euros. So with this trip, I should hopefully be able to buy 2 of those. It seems. That it was in poor condition, it said, but it still drives, so who cares? I wonder if your drivers actually, like your employees actually damage a truck and I have to repair them. I'm not sure if they can actually do that, but we'll see. Let's take out their wages if they do. What is the speed and make up your mind game? Turning off here, are we? Yeah, we're turning off. It seems. So far so good. They were struggling up a little bit up this hill. We got a nice little town here. It's pretty nice. I need to actually download Pro Mods again, try not to update it for the latest version. Because like the base game is massive, I'm pretty sure. The base game is massive, but Pro Mods, that's even bigger. Like, that makes the game like, that adds like pretty much all the cities and adds so much more roads. I'm pretty sure. Oh, bumpy. Bumpy bump. There's some other trucks, it looks like, coming this way. I can't actually see in this thing because the mirror is so damn big. Oh, you don't really need to see, you can just look at the map. It's literally the only vehicles. Oh, vehicles. 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 Is it possible to like play with like viewers on it? So I'm looking for more games where I can interact with viewers. Whether it's possible to interact with viewers in this game or not, I don't know. I was thinking about Minecraft and doing an interaction with viewers game, but I know a lot of people are gonna grief it. That's the problem. So, and a Minecraft is like, unless I had like a server that where I could set rules. I don't really like playing like I don't really like playing survival servers though, where you can only claim a certain amount of land, because it just limits your building. And I feel like Minecraft, when you get to the end game, what you really want to do is build. I feel like, at least that's what I do in Minecraft. I like to build. I just like to build all game long. I've never even defeated the end. Well, saying that, me and my friends are in a realm. My friend owns a realm, just like a friendly realm. And we all defeated the Ender Dragon. So, well, I didn't really do much. I was terrible. I guess we got a few back lanes here. I mean, it's not really a back lane. It's more of an A lane, like a main road still, but it's like a single carriageway. There's not some bad scenery here. Take a look out there. That is actually pretty nice. This is actually a pretty nice place. I wonder where this is. This is can't. Let's see if I can pronounce this. Kapeliska. I don't know. I can't pronounce foreign town names. Kapeliska discovered. 90 miles per hour speed limit. Don't want to get fined again. Yep, entered a no collision zone. I think we're almost there. Right, let's go to, where are we going to? Here is it, or? Yep, we're going to Finland. Price, €1,170, less than the hotel that we stayed at, or quote unquote hotel. That was like £2 grand, which is outside a mechanic shop it seems, but yep, doesn't really make sense. Got scammed on that one. Could at least be like a fancy hotel, but no, for that amount of money for one night. That is actually my goal next year, is to go on more holidays, like, because I wanted to try and become more independent and stuff like that. So I feel like having my own hotel, and I make some good content for my YouTube channel because I want to film some content. I want to create my own car themed holiday I was thinking of, but for my car channel, like maybe visit Brands Hatch or and go to a few like car themed cafes or go karting or something. I want to do more go karting next year as well, actually, because I a few years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, 2 years ago I think. I used to go karting and do league races and stuff, and I really enjoyed it, but I just have not been doing it. The reason is just because I've been saving up money, I guess. All traffic lights. Just gonna blast through the traffic light, and he is, yeah. I thought he was about to tip over. What have I got launch control on this? Is that launch control? Amber light. 3 seconds, that's fine. There we go. Let's go. I think we're nearly there. We're officially in Finland now, so we've got another 182 miles to drive. We have been doing a lot of driving. Right, let's turn right here and come off onto this slip road. I think we're here, it seems. I don't know. No, well, actually, no, we've got 166 miles to go, it says, according to this, so just going, just joining another road. It seemed like there was a little town here, though. I don't know, is it? No, I think yeah, I think oh no, it looks like there is a little bit of a town here. I can see a building. Maybe not a town, actually, it's probably a, I don't know what that is, that's probably a school or a, probably not a school, that's an awkward place, yeah, it's not a school, or it's some form of warehouse. Loan installments, total 5,000. That's probably what it was then. That was that big bill. It's probably to do with my bank, my finance on this game. Because I financed all my trucks. Well, now this up there, I could have just brought this. I could have just brought them second hand. How recent this update is, I don't know. Oh, it looks like we do need to stop for some fuel soon. Well, are we going to make it to our delivery? It says is expected in 3 hours and 35 minutes in game. Are we going to have a late parcel, late delivery? I mean, I've got there as far as I can. As fast as I can. Legally. I should make it there. I have to do with some fuel next time we find a fuel station. I mean, not desperate for fuel, but it would be nice to have some more. We're on a quarter, we're just over a quarter now, so we've got a fuel station, but it's on the other side of the road. Finland seems quite nice around here. Can't say I've never been or seen Finland. We could have pulled in, but we don't really need it, to be honest. Roundabout approaching. 37 miles an hour speed limit. Right, we're turning right. Hopefully we don't get caught on it. Boom. Like a boss. I don't think if anyone actually still uses that word anymore. This is pretty nice as well, actually. This is what actually Finland actually looks like. Oh, it's beautiful. Maybe I need to visit one day. My goal is to like travel all over the UK. One place I really want to go to on my biggest bucket list is actually Isle of Man. I know a lot of this. There's like a lot of back roads. They're all back roads down there, and there is no speed limit. And that's the only place in the UK with no speed limit. It's actually amazing. And like I've seen, like I was watching another video, and like the police, even the police were trying to race people. It was kind of funny. Like a police was riding a motorbike, and he was like trying to race his other. He was trying to race a Mitsubishi Evolution or something like that. But he couldn't keep up. But no, it's actually, from what I've heard, it's illegal. Like there's no national speed limit. There's speed limits in residential places, but there is no national speed limit. But here, you get a lot of slow drivers. Like you get, some odd reason in this country, you'd get like that really annoying driver that does 40. They'll do 40 in a 60. 40 in a 50, 40 in a 40, but 40 in a 30. That is the most annoying type of driver right there. I don't know. I don't get it. Like some people are just so scared to go over 40 unless they're on a like a dual carriageway or something, then they'll probably go 60. You should. I don't get it. Like sometimes you get these like back roads, and back roads in the UK are for cars. You can go up to 60 miles per hour. It used to be 70, but now it's 60. It used to be 70 a long time ago, before I was born. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, but you get these straight bits. I can understand around the corners because you don't want to constantly be going 60 miles an hour, because national speed limit is like make your own speed limit up to 60, which that's the fun bit because you can take it spiritedly without breaking the law pretty much. But some people like it's straight. The road is straight and you can see clearly. Whoa. The road is straight and you can see clearly. And they'll still do 40. And they'll probably create more issues because they've been going slow and then someone else is probably going to overtake them. Like, if they're just too scared to do that, then they're not confident enough to do that, then I don't know, maybe they should be driving. But that's my opinion. But when you go to Isle of Man, I think drivers are really fast down there. And I really want to go and watch that Isle of Man TT. That looks a lot of fun. That is like the most dangerous motorsport. Like so many, I think like loads of people die a year doing that. Might be interesting to experience though. Well, I wouldn't want to see it, but interesting. I don't know. I don't know if anyone actually. I know loads of people have died in the Isle of Man, and you know, obviously that's not good. But I feel like that's kind of what it's like. It's a risky motorsport. I think that's kind of what makes it fun, though, with how dangerous it is. Obviously, people dying isn't fun, but just watching how dangerous it is and like the risk people are willing to take doing this, it's unbelievable. But how fast these motorbikes go down these roads, it's amazing to watch. I think it looks amazing from like the videos, so I really want to go and see it in person one day. I think it happens every year actually. I need to find when it's next on. And one place I really want to go to is I really want to go to SEMA. Well, next year I think we actually are going to Las Vegas, which is where SEMA is, but not when SEMA is being hosted. I doubt I will make it next year, but maybe in the future, maybe I might make it to SEMA and might make a good few videos on my car channel. Why is there so many traffic lights here? There is no one about. Is there going to be more up here because there's another junction? Oh no, that's a bridge road, which should be good. But yeah, Isle of Man TT, that seems... I just really want to go see that in person someday. Like, that is something you have got to experience in person, I think. Not much of a I don't know much about motorbikes. I think motorbikes are cool, actually. But I kind of want to ride one. I kind of want to own a motorbike one day. I just don't know much about them. It seems scary. Like, it generally seems scary, and I just don't think... I just don't see how they put up with drivers now. Like, it's so much of a risk, just like how these... Like, there's so much bad drivers on the roads, and I just don't see how motorbike riders even... I can barely even cope with it in my car. Well, my car doesn't even have any airbags, so if it does... Yeah. Not going to end well if we get in a bad crash, just say that, but... I don't like to think of it that way. I mean, the thought of driving is kind of scary. But, I don't know, I'd just do it anyways. I love it. I guess that's not an unpopular opinion. But when you're actually driving, I don't think you feel scared at all. You're too focused on what's going on. You don't really feel that scared. Sometimes you feel a bit uncomfortable. I just don't like... I don't like it when there's loads of cars about. And I think it has sort of... That driving anxiety has worsened when I had an accident. It wasn't a bad accident. It was literally just a little bump, but... It really... I had to really downgrade my car. Like, I had this VXR. Of course, even though... I mean, I guess it wasn't a downgrade because the VXR is a... That's my least favourite car I've owned. It's not the most reliable car. I just went for it because I wanted to see what it was all about, really. But, yeah, I got into this... I used to love this car. And... It was my pride and joy. It was a pretty fun car to drive, to be honest. I'm not going to say it's an... It is a pretty bad car, to be honest. Because of just reliability. And I like reliable cars. But I just thought I brought that... Because I like the look of it. And it seemed like a lot of fun. And I just wanted to see what it was all about. Some people said... I found it low mileage. So I thought, oh... And I liked my Corsa. I had a Vauxhall Corsa before that, which I liked. Actually, no, let's go. I think it's down here. But, yeah, worst car ever owned. Hands down. I mean, some of them might be alright. If they're taken care of. But I don't think mine was taken care of before me. Let's try this. Let's try some difficult parking. We've finally made it after 2 hours of driving in real life hours. I think we started at 8 or just after 8 because I was having some technical difficulties. Alright, do we want to pull a bit more forward? So it's hard to tell how long this trailer is. Right, let's back up. the best at trailer parking. Let's see. Oh no, we've gone too much right there. Yeah, a bit more angle. Not sure how close we are to that other truck. Yeah, that seems decent. All right, lessen the angle. Probably too much angle. Right. Put it in drive. Alright, and now let's go back and reverse. Oh, that's turning. If we want to turn the other. No. Actually, no. Yeah, we were going right. Sorry, I get confused. We want to drive out a bit more. Yeah, here we go. Oh, right, we seem to be doing good. Doing well. Do we need it over a bit more, or is this fine? We're exactly on the line. Yep, we're fine now. Well, that's pretty good. I don't think I've ever done a parking like that before. Boom! 2-hour journey right there, in real life. Level 8, level 9. Oh, we got 2. Alright, I'm gonna level up my ADR, wherever it is. ADR training, apply. Oh, and I think we had a few other skills to apply. Yep. And let's do apply. I'm not sure there's a better one to go for, but yeah. 193 euros. 193,000. That's pretty good. Let's see how my driver's getting on. They still. Okay, he's leveled up. He's now making 1,664. I'm not sure that's going to actually pay for the trucks, though, is it? I don't know. I'm not sure how it works, how you actually make a profit on this, but it seems like a lot. He's still. I think he's leveled up a bit. I don't know. Well, he's not doing anything right now. He's literally. I don't know what he's doing. God knows. Oh, we've got a local regulations thing up here. I never even noticed this, to be honest. Oh, why is it? Oh, yes, because I had it in. Right, put it neutral. Put the handbrake on. What jobs do I have available? Would this one be more beneficial because we're starting from here? And then we go from Finland to Sweden. we start at Sweden, then we end back in Finland. Okay, yeah. Do this one. Let's go for this one. We go for this one. Another heavy haul job. Well, last one was the heavy. This looks even heavier though. Tractors, that's got to be really heavy. Jesus. You could always try. Yeah, why not? Let's try. Right. All parking brake is engaged. We do need to stop off some fuel, actually, I did forget. I forgot. There's got to be a fuel station on the way there. Can I even tip it over? I think I can. Seems like less like tip it over though. It's a lot more maneuverable without the trailer. I'm being a bit stupid. Though we probably should sleep before we even start this, so we don't get late. We got a fuel station down here and a sleeping deposit, sleeping deposit. How much does this cost? €2,000. Yes. I was about to write, well, 2008 and 88. Right, we can pull into this rest place. Come on, drive. Oh, I can't do that. Just so we're just refreshed on that while we're here. Right, let's start our journey again. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road again. I'm not a very good truck driver. Oh. 163 miles to get to the thing. Wow. I don't think that's that much actually in this game. That takes about. Oh, we're speeding. To be honest, we've been doing a lot worse things than speeding. Pull up the traffic lights. Stop at the traffic lights. Bit of a drag race going on right here. To the speed limit, of course. Doing 2 miles per hour above the speed limit. Naughty. He's going even faster. Come on, we're beating him. Yeah. Held him up to the speed limit. And he's pulling something. So, yeah, we're not. But, speeding offence? I am doing 36, I'm sorry. Not doing 31. It's so hard to stick to the speed limit though. I've got to be really careful while down there. Right, or you can suck, you can... yeah, with your bloody fine. Blooming cancel tax making scheme. Nah, I don't know what they call it here in Finland. It's quite nice, this area. Seeing it in daylight. It's Really nice. Look at them rocks on the side there. I wish I can go down here in real life actually. Maybe this is a place to visit. Finland. Just looks beautiful. Or this area at least. Look at all them houses, they're just so colourful as well. And the countryside, it just looks beautiful. Turning left. It probably only looks better in real life. Kind of weird how this pedal just creaks. That's what I don't like about this Thrustmaster steering wheel. Kind of weird. Like when you sort of half push it down, or sort of move a bit, it squeaks. If it's meant to do that or not, I don't know, but it's been doing that for a while, so. Alright, we're turning right. Though I think when I brought this, I think I might have just been better off buying a direct drive wheel at that point. It's not a bad wheel, but they're getting more affordable now. And I think I could have probably bought a direct drive wheel for probably about the same price as this. Or probably a little bit more, but I'll put them on right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what you say you are, superstar that has no fear. Just look at that. Just one sight. Beautiful, right there. Is Finland this nice in real life? Well, I think they do sort of represent the places quite well actually, so in this game. Just beautiful as countryside. Anyone from here from who's been to Sweden, is it really this nice? I don't know, it's just nice. Well, I imagine they do have a pretty good countryside because I think Finland's probably known for its. I think Sweden is probably more known for its rally, but I think Finland does have a lot of rallies as well. I don't know. I just think I've heard of it somewhere. Like rally racing. I don't know. I need to set up a cruise control button. Alright, let's turn off. Are we turning off here? No, we're turning off for the next place. And we're speeding again. I don't want another speeding ticket. How lenient is the speed cameras here though? Because like, I think is it like 1 miles per hour over the speed limit and then you get a fine, or is it just if you go into the red, which I think is 2 miles per hour above you? So hard to stick to the speed limit. I was going red. Oh, that's because we're in a 43. I didn't see the sign. That's what they all say. Yes. Can't use that. Can't use that word on the police officer. I didn't see the sign. I'm so unfunny. I think. I don't know. Turning off that here. Oh. I don't think you can drive down it. You might be able to with some DLC, I don't know. I've got some of the DLCs. I don't know what ones it actually adds though. What places it adds. Finland might be one of them? I don't know. Seems like a really nice place. Maybe it is. Or Sweden, I don't know. I can't remember. we are here. About 34 minutes, I think. Right, let's see. Let's get this one. Oh, we're going all the way down to Germany. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to pick up the trailer. Oh, it's reversed into something right by the docks as well. Right. What I'm probably going to do now is I'm probably going to end the stream here because it's getting late and we've been streaming for a while now. And yeah, but if you do like the stream, then why not subscribe? And yeah, my name is Jay Froz,